So today is day 34, December 8th for A Day, December 9th for B Day. The topic today is on percent proportion. Before we get started, let's do some review. What is a percent? That's some number out of 100. So for example, 34% would be 34 out of 100. Quick review of fractions. Fractions are when you have a part over your whole. Let's put these two concepts together to start solving some percent proportion problems. So to do the percent proportion, we want to set it up the part. Sometimes you might see the word is over the whole. Sometimes you might see the word of equals percent over 100. Let's try an example. Number 1. What number is 40% of 120? Alright, so we're solving the part here. We have an of 120 and 40%. So we set it up. We don't know the part. We'll put an x for the is. The of is 120 equals 40 over 100. We cross multiply. That gives you 100x equals 120 times 40, which is 4,800. We want to solve this one-step equation, get rid of multiplication with division, divide both sides by 100. When you divide by 100, that's the same thing as swooping the decimal twice, which would give you 48. So therefore, 48 would be 40% of 120. Let's try another. Alright, example number 2. 18 is 25% of what number? Alright, so we have the is, which is 18, 25%. Anytime you see that percent, put that number over 100. So we're solving for the of what number? So we'll put the x in the of, or the whole part. The part will be 18. Cross multiply. Gives me 25x. Squish those numbers together. Equals 1,800. Divide that by 25. We get x is equal to 72. Alright, example number 3. 12.5% of 192 is what number? Alright, so put the percent over 100. So 12.5 over 100 equals, we have an of 192. So the whole would be 192. We're solving for the is, the part. Cross multiply. Gives you 100x equals 12.5 times 192, which is 2,400. Divide both sides by 100 to get x by itself. Dividing by 100 is the same thing as swooping twice to the left. And that gives you x equals 24. Alright, so here are a couple of problems for you to try. So copy down numbers 1 and 2, try to solve them, and then pause your screen. Alright, go ahead and check yourself. So 72 is what percent of 160? Alright, so we're solving for what percent this time? So we're solving for the number over 100. The is 72, that's the part. The of would be 160, that's the whole. Cross multiply, we get 160x equals 7,200. Divide both sides by 160 to get x by itself. And you get x. Don't forget the percent sign because this time we were solving for the percent. Number 2, 14 is 12.5% of what number? So we have the part, which is 14. We are solving for the whole, the of this time, put the x in the denominator, 12.5%, that'd be 12.5 over 100. Cross multiply, we get 12.5x equals 1,400. Divide both sides by 12.5 to get x by itself. And you get x equals 112.